What's up guys, welcome to Daily Refinement's reselling vlog, episode number 1. So I'm excited to launch an episode every single Wednesday at 10 a.m. of my actual business. So today's episode is called, So You Want to Be a Reseller. A lot of people want to be their own boss. And so in today's video, I'm going to go over a bunch of my processes. I'm going to actually film myself timing a few of my processes. So everything is time-stamped. You can skip ahead to whatever section you're looking for. I'm going to go over a few processes, watching me do it in real time. Also, we have some time lapses of what I picked up and all the different brands that I found if you want to learn new labels and what to sell. I also go over what items actually sold for and the sales total. So this entire year, 2023, I'm going to show you guys exactly how much money I make, which is really exciting. I'm going to go over goal setting. I'm going to go over accountability and consistency, all that stuff. So today's episode is actually sponsored by Skillshare. So I'm super excited because Skillshare is a really awesome online resource for figuring out all these different skills that we have to learn. Okay, so let's get into the juicy stuff. So this video, I'm going to go over goal setting. I'm going to go over how to set up discipline and accountability and how to go over the actual skill building that you need to become an expert reseller and work for yourself. So a lot of people think Skillshare, who's the sponsor of today's video, is just where you learn how to do photos or how to draw things. And they don't know that you can learn all the real business skills that you need to build a business on that platform as well. Stuff like taxes, bookkeeping, time management, scheduling. Something specific I want to bring up is a course called Real Productivity by Thomas Frank, and it talks about how to anticipate pain points, which is what I really want to get into today. But we're going to go over the overview of reselling, and my goal is, if you watch all 52 episodes of this series over the course of a year, you'll at least understand what it takes to become a full-time reseller. So real quick on Skillshare, they're giving 7 days free to the first 1,000 people who sign up using my link in the description below. Also, after that first week, if you like it, I recommend that you sign up for 20% off the entire year. It's totally worth it. It's also tax deductible. We'll go over some other tax deductions in the rest of the video, but 1 or 2 different skills per month, you're paying for 10x. Okay, number 1, goal setting. This is really huge, and this goal that I set up is very intentional. So for a normal person, 100 items a week is a great goal. 100 items a week times $10 profit is $1,000 per week profit. My personal goal is 10 times that. It's 52,000 items sold this year in 2023. 1,000 items sold per week is 200 items sold per day, 5 times a week. That is the overall objective and the vision for what I want to do this year on this channel. So essentially, that's the GPS. So I've set that in there. Everyone needs to start with that goal. I recommend, if you're trying to build a full-time income, to just erase 1 0. In the beginning, you're going to be learning how to do all the activity and the skill part. Second, you have to learn what brands to buy, all different stuff about each type of clothing, and you really need to understand above all else what your customer wants to buy, what they're interested in, how much they're willing to pay. So learning brands and bolos is going to be in every single one of the episodes. I'm going to go over all different brands and bolos I find every single week at the flea market, and I work on averages. I'll never get upset over one item because I'm looking at it as a whole. Okay, next is discipline, accountability, and consistency. So there's a lot of people who know what to do. A lot of people listening right now who've been doing this for a long time, but they're not consistent, so they don't get the results they're looking for. So I'm going to go over sort of the things that really have helped me. And the main thing is that my schedule is the same weekly. I get here around 8 o'clock every single day, and I work till around 4 o'clock, and then I go pick up my daughter from childcare. My schedule is almost always the same. During this 8-hour period, I want to make hundreds or thousands of dollars an hour. That's why I'm working so hard when I get here. But outside of Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, the only other time I'm working on my business is that I go to the flea market Sunday morning. And I haven't missed that in over 2 years. And now I'm actually going to share with you guys what I find at the flea market. So pretty interesting. This right here is the overview, but I also sell liquidation. So I'm going to go over a couple of my shows a little bit later in the show and give you guys an idea of what I sell that's brand new. But this is the basic accountability and consistency that people are looking for. Each time you follow your schedule, I'm going to get this idea from James Clear. Maybe we can put up the book, Atomic Habits. He says that every time you do your schedule, it's a vote for the person you want to become. And trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a lot different than if you watched me in 2017. I'm a totally different person. It's unrecognizable, really. I'm a totally different person. Okay, got your goal, you got your discipline in place. Now, just because you have a schedule and you know where you want to go, you still need the hard skills to actually build a business. This is going to be learning about photos, learning about SEO, learning about how to price your items, becoming great at customer service is the basics of reselling. Back to our sponsor, Skillshare, you can learn some of these other things like time management, scheduling, bookkeeping, taxes. This kind of career-oriented stuff is really, really important when you're becoming a freelancer or working for yourself. I specifically have a course on scheduling, so when you sign up for Skillshare, please take my free course on how to build a schedule, how to build your priority list, and how to actually put it into your day-to-day schedule. All the things that I'm looking for, I schedule first thing in the day, and the things that don't really matter, I do after. And to be honest, at the end of the day, most things don't matter. Okay. This is one of my favorite parts of this entire channel, which is talking about anticipating pain points. So let me know in the comment section below if you feel like this is negative and me being a negative Nancy. But honestly, I feel like this has really, really helped me. So number one, I have twice as much storage as I need. So I have room here for supply that comes in. I have room to move around. May not look like it, but we have plenty of room to do operations. I have more than twice as much space that I actually need. And I'm anticipating pain points like not being able to move because things are too crowded, and also not ordering too many supplies. So in here I have about 3 weeks worth of boxes, and I'm ordering boxes every single week to make sure I'm 3 weeks ahead. I don't want 3 months of boxes because that's going to take up too much space, and I don't want 1 week of boxes because that's too dangerous in case the supply chain gets messed up. So storage is key. Next is shipping supplies. I'm like 2 weeks ahead also on shipping mailers, boxes, tape. I'm making sure that I stay ahead because running out of labels, running out of printers, that's a big problem. So I have backup printers. I have 4 backup printers now, and I have literally thousands of labels just in case something happens, because you don't want to be running to Staples or Office Max and paying the heavy premium for people who aren't prepared. Next is items to resell. So currently I have about 2 months of inventory ahead. So you guys are watching this the first week of January. I have enough inventory all the way to the end of February. And the reason why I have so much stock is because I have employees. I don't want them worried about not having stuff to sell. And that is something that's always in the back of the head of somebody that works for you, is like, is my job going to be solid? So I have I probably have 3 years of business savings now in case we didn't sell anything. They could still have a job for 3 years, but I would just close if I didn't sell anything. But I have savings, so I can always buy more inventory, and I can pay my employees even if we don't have sales this week or this month or this year. Next is vacation and sick time is something kind of interesting. Because my daughter is in daycare, I have never been sick this much in my entire life. This year I probably was sick 3 or 4 weeks, and that's never happened to me before. So I think that this year, 2023, I'm gonna plan on being sick 4 weeks this year and vacation. When I'm sick, I kind of consider it a vacation because I can't really work. So vacation and sick time, I'm planning for at least 1 month this year. And I'm also having another baby in April. So I anticipate that's gonna take up a bunch of my time. And during that month that I'm gonna be taking care of the newborn and not working at all, I need my staff and my crew, my partners in life and in business to step it up and help me. I'm not afraid to ask for help. I know a lot of people at the top levels think they did it all by themselves, but honestly, it requires a community to build a business. To get people on the same page as you, if you are listening right now and your spouse doesn't take you seriously, it's because you haven't done enough planning. Nobody looks at my plan and says, Chris isn't taking it seriously. I've had this, I'm about a year in advance at this point to kind of knowing what's going on, but a lot of people have no idea what they're going to be doing tomorrow. So hopefully this, guys, inspires you to follow along this series all year. Just a quick idea of what we're going through this year. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I want to come out with new content at 10 in the morning. Friday is my podcast with tech and sports. Monday is my live where you can ask me any questions that you want. And then Wednesday morning, as part of our mastermind call, I'm going to give you guys a public mastermind call that we do Monday through Friday. And I'm also going to give you guys, there's so much in this video, a free reseller cheat sheet. So I'm gonna put that in the description below, and hopefully we can put a little icon here of a reseller cheat sheet to allow you to understand all the different systems that you need to build over the course of you figuring out how reselling works. So for me, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a big fan of checklists. The Checklist Manifesto, I think it's called. That book is really good, and that's for people who have life or death jobs. But why not treat your reselling career like this? If you do a good job, you can live your life on your own terms. So appreciate you guys. Let's get in the show. I highly recommend that you time your processes. One of my workers is sick, so today I'm actually gonna ship 10 orders and time myself. So I'm pretty excited because for me, my average order size is 2 items, but we had a really good show with a lot of repeat buyers. So today, the 10 orders are actually 30 different separate items. So I'm gonna go over how I ship, and we'll see how long it takes to actually ship 10 items. We're gonna throw a timer up. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how long it takes. So first one is 4 items. I'm gonna go ahead and print the label. And they are in order, so I'm gonna pull the orders right now. Yeah, it's nice. I think I have, at this point, I have thousands of repeat customers, and it really saves me time having more than 1 item per order. It saves on shipping costs. Next one is at 1729 and 51. So I have all my boxes within reach. Two, a single. But I have all of my supplies within reach. Tasks where you shouldn't multitask. It doesn't take very long, so you might as well just get it all done in one sitting versus taking a break in the middle of it. I highly recommend you get all your items ready before you start shipping. Starting and stopping tasks takes 20 minutes. And I don't have 20 minutes to waste on that. So you'll notice if you guys are keeping time at home that it's much faster to ship items that don't require box building. And guys, when you are selling, there is a lot of, the more you sell, the more little things you have to do, like order supplies and order replacements, and you'll just start being really conscious about how you do things. So when I do my orders, I do them all in order, but of course sometimes people will go through and do the single orders first, but I find it faster to just go through all of them at the same time. And so buyers get a much better deal when they combine shipping, and ultimately you're trying to, ideally sell to as few customers as possible. I like to print the label while I'm sealing the box. Every second counts. I like to ship in the smallest box possible that fits my items, because I personally still take the items to the post office and I have to save room in my car. I use a lot of the USPS shoebox. So it looks like I need 2 boxes for the last 2 orders. So I'm actually just gonna make both boxes right now so I have it ready. I always do 1 order at a time so I don't mix it up. And I always work with the box closest to me. And hopefully I have 3 items left. It's always satisfying when you have all the items that you picked end up being all the items that you ship. On Whatnot, once you're done shipping, you actually click a button that says bulk confirm package drop off. And now it has notified all my customers that I've shipped their items, which is great. And then of course, that's not a real acceptance scan. So now I need to get these scanned by the post office so tracking can start. Has to be scanned by an actual worker, not the kiosk. So how long did that take? 11 minutes, not bad. So like about a minute per item, and that's if you are taking your time, doing it one at a time. And I encourage you guys to do it one at a time because 1 minute per package is not bad. When I was on eBay, each order would take about 23 seconds because I never used any tape. Everything was all bags. So all bags reduces your time by a lot. And actually, we can actually show me putting this stuff away right now, which is cool because now I have this new hanger system. It's pretty full right now because we had a lot of sales, but essentially we group by like items. So I'm gonna pull these pants hangers real quick and get it ready for next time. For the pant hangers, we have a little bit of room here. And I am gonna actually add one more row of hangers. So I have the hanger row set up and we'll get that set up soon. And then I have two different kinds of hangers here. We have the plastic hangers that I use for regular items. And then I have these felt hangers that make it so when we sell dresses, they don't slide off, which is really nice. And the felt hangers take up a lot less space. They're a lot thinner than our regular ones. So I like to sort them all here so it's easier when the person is loading the next show, and we'll go over loading a show today, which is exciting. And these hangers right here will make some space. All right, so now this empty rack is ready to go. I usually use one of these plastic dividers to divide up any kind of inventory that's different. So that just makes it easier. We store those as well. So that is essentially the reset to zero process with the shipping. So all the items are shipped. We just got this cool little U-line rolly thing. So this is really good for getting packages to the car a little easier. Yeah, so about a minute per item to do shipping. So one thing I noticed while I was doing this today is that I actually do one task all the way to completion. So I finished all the shipping in one run. I loaded all of these items from the flea market, and my goal is to get a minimum of 105 items per week. This was 128 items, and it took 31 minutes for me to hang all these items and kind of shake them loose. So normally I leave them on the rack for at least a day to get the wrinkles out. And so this is actually for a show every Friday. So we're gonna have the show filmed on Friday for the following week. So these items will be for sale on Friday. And it's 128 items. It actually ended up taking 24 seconds to load every single item, which is pretty cool. So it takes about 30 seconds in a sense to get the item ready for the show. And then the other thing that I need to do to get ready for Whatnot is to load all the stickers on them and then preload them into the auction. So it'll be interesting to do that. I'm gonna test it myself and see how long it takes. I think it's really important before you actually hire people to be an expert yourself, because hiring people 100% is more difficult than doing it by yourself, because now you add all the work that you need to do, and on top of that you now have to manage that person. So a lot of people think that it's a lot easier to hire people. It is 100% more difficult. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever tried to train somebody to do something over and over again perfectly. If you can do it yourself, it's way easier. If you can't, essentially what you're doing is you're paying somebody to multiply your problems. So today's been pretty cool. Shipping takes about 1 minute per item. Loading an item takes about 30 seconds. All right, guys, so every single week this year, I'm gonna go over all the items I find at the flea market. And we're also gonna do the show the following Friday so that you guys can see what they actually sell for. So for me, I do it based on averages. So I wanna sell at least 105 items per week. And ideally, I can make about $10 profit minimum on every single item, but you never know. Some sell for more, some sell for less. So I do it based on averages. So as an example, 105 items, I'm looking for $1,050 profit minimum on these items. But last week and this week, I found 128 items. So I don't like to fail in my goals. So I always try to do more than required so that if something goes wrong, I can still make my $1,050. So we're gonna get into the items. So This is Polo Ralph Lauren size large. Obviously, this is an awesome puffer coat. You can see there's damage, so there's 2 holes in it, and you can see the down is actually coming out of it. So these can definitely be repaired. I recommend you don't repair anything unless it's an easy fix and you're an expert. It's better to just let somebody get a good deal. This puffer might sell for 60 to 100 bucks in perfect condition. I'm perfectly happy with it selling for 20 bucks. So sometimes it's worth your time to fix items. Other times it's more worth it for me to sell 10, 12 more items instead of fixing that item. So next would be North Face. This is awesome. And I always pick up things that are based from corporations just because North Face is a strong brand. This is going to sell anyway. And there are people who can remove embroidery. I personally would never recommend doing that. But again, you can rehabilitate your items however you want. Next is Marmot. Marmot sells well for me. This is a size small furry jacket. Again, everything is available on Friday on Whatnot. I'll probably include instructions in this video on how to sign up and get $15 free towards your first purchase. Next is Scully. This is an awesome Western shirt brand. Pearl snaps look like this, and they literally snap on. So Western shirts sell really well for me. I like Scully. I like Salt. Next is, this is a pair of Levi's. So they look a little vintagey. I'll do a little more homework before I post them, but I thought these were pretty cool. And again, some of my vendors, this is really important. Some of my vendors require me to buy whatever they find. So I might buy something kind of questionable like this pair of Levi's, but I'll also get North Face, Patagonia, Marmot from them. So I always take care of them. And that's why sometimes my buy cost creeps closer to $5 because a lot of items I buy are $1, other items are $5. It just all sort of evens out to an average around $4 all year, but sometimes week by week it'll creep up towards $5. And some of the items are kind of questionable, like that Levi's item I normally wouldn't want to buy. Next is this pair of overalls, and it is the brand Quicksilver. So Quicksilver, I always pick up. It's an outdoor brand. It depends on what it is, but I live in California, so this stuff sells relatively fast. And again, not everything needs to net me $10. I'm taking care of my suppliers, and it's important because these items, they're going to sell no matter what because I sell everything at $1. So starting at $1 auction. Now, not everybody can do that model. My model is based on volume. If you are only selling a few pieces, the dollar model probably does not make sense. So it depends on your model, what you're selling for, but you have to understand your customer. This is like an Aztec design, or not really Aztec, a floral pattern for Orvis. And Orvis is selling great for me. Even if it only sells for $7 to $8 on the plain item, something like this should sell for more than $20, but we'll find out. Next is Nike. So anything Nike Dry Fit for the most part sells for a profit. So I'm not as concerned with how much. Madewell, size large. This is a really cute pair of pants. Anything Madewell that's patterned, I prefer. I pick up all Madewell. There's a lot of Madewell denim in here. What it is usually on this part of the jean. So you can see here, this says 10-inch high-rise skinny. So what model it's going to be is always going to be on the inner left side. And the reason why I hang it loose is so I can show people during the stream what size it is, what it's made out of, the material. I'm trying to convey as much information as I can to the customer. Another pair of Madewell. This is another Madewell skirt. And again, I prefer the patterns. So anything animal print or fun or striped is going to sell better for me than just a plain pair. Next is this pair of Lululemon leggings. So I like to look at the logo to see the wear. This is probably a 7 out of 10. A little bit of lint here. But I'm looking for essentially wear and tear on the buttons, on the seams, on the logo, especially on the logo, because if the logo looks beat up, people aren't going to pay as much. Next is this Lululemon sort of digital camo print. More Lululemon, and over some time you can actually feel the material Lycra and immediately recognize Lululemon. And again, sometimes the logo is on the calf, sometimes it's on the back area where the butterfly tattoo normally goes. Madewell jeans again, I pick up all colorways of it. Madewell jeans generally sell okay. They're kind of my bread and butter. When I was on eBay, 15 to 25 plus shipping all day long. More Lululemon. For me, the prints, Honestly, they sell well, but so does just all plain black. All black sells well for me. So we have a Marmot Kids down jacket, 550 fill. So maybe you guys can comment down below, what is a good fill amount? I just sort of say more fill, more money, but I'm not really sure if that's true or not. Maybe there's a certain fill that's more popular. This 550 seems like a medium coat. The big jackets I find are sometimes 800 fill, like this Ralph Lauren jacket is 800 fill. It's a lot more puffy. San Francisco Giants. I live in the Bay Area, so Giants, San Jose Sharks, Oakland A's, Golden State Warriors. You're going to find a lot of the sports teams in your region. Here is a Madewell cardigan. And dusters are longer. I am still learning my women's styles. Here's a North Face women's jacket as well, size medium. And this also has a hood. Make sure to mention that. This is a really cool Nike piece with the spell out in the front. I'm going to mention that it has a couple of defects in it. And again, a lot of this clothing, it is donated. So a lot of it, the reason it's donated is because there's something wrong with it. Next is this San Francisco Giants shirt. And again, one of my suppliers, I'm pretty much required to buy all sports stuff. So some of it only sells for a couple of bucks, but it always sells. I never have any problem moving sports stuff. It may not sell for a ton of money, but it has a good sell-through rate. This is another North Face jacket with the Volt green colorway, so electric green colorway. It's important to look at the logos and really understand the typeface because there is a ton of fake North Face. So you got to be careful when you're selling it. Here's a Lululemon hoodie. This is a scuba hoodie. And you can see the design here, the Lululemon on it, with pockets. Make sure to mention pockets. Make sure to mention the Lulu on the pull tab. All these things make it more valuable, more desirable, more interesting. The sizes are usually in the zip-up pocket and sometimes on the seams, so make sure to look for it. Lululemon is notorious for making it difficult to find out what size it is. Here's a San Francisco Giants jersey for Bumgarner, Madison Bumgarner, the pitcher. Here's an Adidas track zip up. It's a youth large, so large 14 to 16 is the size for kids. Next we got Bristol. This is where I believe ESPN is on the Comfort Wash tag. It is brand new, so sometimes brand new stuff like this will sell for a couple of bucks and I find another new customer. I base my entire business off of repeat customers, so I'm trying to get as many buyers as I can, and so sometimes you give good deals so people follow your stream. A lot of people are only want to sell home run items. You're going to have a really small buyer pool. Adidas graphic print, you see the little schmutz here on the collar. I'm still going to sell it. It will still sell even with this. I don't want people spending a lot of time repairing used goods. I want you to just focus on finding a new customer who wants to put the effort in to make the item a gold medal. But bronze items, just list them as bronze items. This is a pair of Madewell cutoff shorts. I wonder if it has a name. It's just called the high-rise denim short. But this style, the high-rise cutoff, is awesome. I wonder if there's a high-low concept for pants where the front is higher than the back. Not on these jeans, I'm just saying in general. Got a Madewell knit hoodie. Next is Patagonia. So obviously Patagonia is a top seller, sells well for me. Next is Calvin Klein, a vest. Again, most of these two racks are outerwear. So I like to focus on outerwear. LL Bean, hiking pants. LL Bean, cool. I pick up all these outdoor brands because they sell just fine. Even if they're older styles like this one. You can tell by the tags how old an item is. And when you're a true expert, you can be like 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. This is a really heavy jacket right here. It's the brand Mackage. So I don't know this brand. It is super heavy. I'll look it up when I'm streaming it to get an idea of what it's worth. But again, I'm okay giving people a good deal. Columbia. This has got the Omni Shield technology. PFG, OmniShield, titanium. All those are keywords that you want to use when you resell. More Madewell. Let's see. This is Marmot. So Marmot does well, tops and bottoms, outerwear, super dope. Next is the North Face women's size large. So remember, it's really important to designate the gender when you're selling clothing. When writing title structures on eBay, that's something that we go over in our eBay white papers. Really important to have the right titles so people can find it. More Madewell, button fly. I think that the style where the buttons are shown on the front sells better for me. I think it's a cute design also. The furry Sherpa style fleece from North Face. Some people call this teddy bear fleece. Some people call it Sherpa. And you can use those different keywords on it. And remember, how much this fabric sticks up is called loft. And if you dry this with a towel, sometimes some of the, or wet towel, the loft will come back. So this is kind of flattened out. So this might have been squished somewhere in somebody's closet. Madewell blouse with stripes. Champion, I just look for the logo in the front. If I look for a reverse weave is worth more, this is not. I pick up all Disney stuff. This is just a simple Disneyland. This is the Disneyland by Hanes. So I find that the different Disney tags mean a different value. So it's important to learn your different tags. This is a quarter zip dad pullover, just a sweater. So this is in great condition, small pony. The North Face graphic tee, or graphic hoodie. So again, I'm a big fan of selling anything with the logo on the front because a lot of people don't have any style and they want to let you know what brand they're wearing. Columbia, this is a vest with the on the shield technology. Again, you can see how this is kind of worn, so when you sell it, you got to let people know, and it kind of makes the item seem like it has a lower perceived value. So that's why items with crispy tags always ask a couple bucks more. Here's a Madewell cactus tee, size small. This is oversized, very cute. More Patagonia. These are like waffle pants, kind of cool. Another Madewell top. I buy, one of my vendors, I buy all the Madewell, even if the pieces are kind of simple like this. More Patagonia. This one has the Seneca Systems logo on the side. So the corporate logo, unfortunately, is there, but the tag is in good condition, so you guys can see somebody will buy this, and even if they don't work for Seneca Systems, what you could do is buy a Daily Refinement patch on one of the shows and sew it over that if you want it. Next is Lululemon. These leggings are size 6. We have the North Face, another furry jacket. And this is another women's, and with the old school North Face logo. Jordache. This is just like a striped zip up that I bought from one of my vendors. This will probably only sell for a couple bucks. Disney, is this the Disneyland Parks? Yeah, the Disneyland Parks logo is another logo. This is a Spirit jersey with the big writing on the back. So these are quite popular. I sell these really well. Keywords, jersey, glitter, Disneyland Parks, Spirit jersey. More Madewell, lots of Madewell today. Columbia sportswear, great size, 2XL. This is just a hooded women's Nike windbreaker jacket. It's also lined with fleece, so it's a little bit warmer. Actually, that's not fleece, but it's lined, so it's not just the waterproof material. SF Giants hoodie. This is on the Majestic tag, so that's how you would present it on stream. Got a brand new pair of Free People jeans with some crazy heart bedazzling on it, size 28. Look at the price tag on that, $298, fam. Let's go. So again, some of the items are going to be home runs like this. The other items are not going to sell for as much. It's just part of the game for me. I get what I get. North Face. This is a quilted kids jacket. LL Bean. This is what we like to call a shacket. So fleece lined shirt, but also has the. Actually, yeah, this is just a heavy like flannel shacket, short jacket. North Face furry teddy fleece, women's size medium. Another Orvis button-down shirt. I love Orvis. Sells really well for me. And again, your results may vary and your model might be different. So don't just watch my video and pick up these random brands. Like, think about what your audience will actually buy. My audience is going to be different than your audience. And I'm picking up items that people have already trusted me to find them cool stuff. Columbia Sportswear, the bigger the logo, this is like these big ones are like more vintagey. This is a really sweet Levi's 3XL jacket. I don't know what is this, guys? It's like a sickle. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a picture of that and look it up later. Curious what that is, but Levi's jacket, heavy denim, 3XL, very cool. This is the brand John Galt. So sometimes there's no tag, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but on the button, it will actually show what the brand name is. And so sometimes you need to look on the button to figure out what it is. LL Bean, this is flannel line. So you guys can see the inside of this jacket or shirt is the flannel material that we saw in a lot of the jackets. So LL Bean size small. This is a normal flannel, but it has the literal fleece interior. Fashion Nova, I usually don't pick up, but if it's a coat, they still sell for like $10 to $20. North Face fleece, size large. Another North Face, men's medium. Here's another North Face puffer jacket, size extra large. This is cool. Remember to remind people if it has a hood, it's a good selling point. Excellent condition. That should sell for great money. San Francisco Giants World Series champion patch, kind of cool. So I like to leave a little bit of room on the racks so I can maneuver them during the stream. We got Dickies work pants here. Dickies work pants. I don't find a lot of Dickies here. I find a little bit of Carhartt, but not very much Duluth Trading Company. Levi's, this is a really cool puffer coat. Levi's is also based in the Bay Area, so I find a decent amount of Levi's. We have Nike running. This is a really cool windbreaker. I love the colors. Prana is a brand that I'm selling a ton of, and these are really cool. San Francisco Giants hoodie. Soft as a grape. I don't know what that analogy is. Soft as a grape. I love the teddy bear fleece from Columbia, Patagonia, North Face. All of it is very soft, very comfy, very cute. Another one from the North Face, furry fleece. These are swim shorts, Patagucci, as they say. So don't sleep on the sleepwear or the swimwear when you go into the thrift store. Lululemon leggings. Another North Face windbreaker. More Lululemon leggings. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys find Lululemon. This one's in good condition. I would say 8 out of 10. Logo's perfect. Orvis sometimes has the fly fishing logo. Nike, the bigger the print, the easier it is for people to understand what brand they're representing. This is so much easier to sell than a little Nike logo, because if it was just this part, it wouldn't sell as well as this all over print. More Nike. So anything drawstring, athleisure is very popular because people like to wear something like this with Crocs and a t-shirt and go to a job interview like that. That's our youth. North Face. More North Face, and again, I'm focusing on outerwear. San Francisco Giants. North Face again with the company logo. Armanino. I don't know what this brand does. You can let me know in the comments. San Francisco Giants. And again, my hauls are going to be more items because I want to sell minimum 1,000 items per week. So we're going to move fast. Adidas tearaway pants. These are Under Armour. So here's the Under Armour logo. You can also look in here and you can see the style number, and it will show you dates and numbers and manufacturers, and you can figure out what season. So you guys should be able to figure this out in the comment section below. I know what season this is, and you should be able to figure it out too. What do you guys think FA 2016 means in the chat? And this will give you an idea of how to date your clothing and how to figure out what's going on. Coleman, I bought this because they make the little camping heaters, and I was just curious. It's just funny. You could have a matching sweater for your Coleman like thermos. Patagonia, everybody knows. More Orvis. Columbia Sportswear, as that's not vintage, not made in USA. This is another track jacket for kids, 14 to 16. So I typically use boys or girls in the title depending on the color. I would list that one as boys. This is a Lululemon sweater, and this is an old school logo because it's not the circle. So it is the ink is a little bit raised. This person probably had a pet, but this is in decent condition and has a pretty cool pocket here on the side. Okay, this looks like Madewell. Madewell, 100% cashmere, so make sure you mention that if it's notable. Patagonia, Lululemon. This is more North Face. Disney, North Face. Navify is another company logo. Patagonia, women's size extra small. This is Lululemon. You can tell by the 3 lines right here. So you'll start understanding what items are what once you start selling it for a while. This is actually a pretty cool men's long sleeve. More North Face. This is Nike with the center logo. Gotta love it. Travis Scott. North Face. This is a soft shell jacket, size large, so snowboarding jacket, and still has the snowboarding ticket on it. This is a skiing lift ticket from Sports Basement in Berkeley, California. North Face, another. This jacket's called the Denali jacket. More North Face, tons of North Face this week. This jacket is pretty cool. It's from North Beach. It's heavy, heavy leather. I don't know anything about it. Michael Hoban, North Beach, size small. This is like thick ass cow. So this is definitely one cow. We're thankful for his service. He became this jacket, and it's super duper thick. So maybe that jacket's worth some good money. REI Co-op, size small. I do pick up all REI. North End I don't usually pick up, but this is kind of a cool jacket. A Stanford Community Emergency Response Team. I think it's a pretty awesome jacket with some cool logo. So that's the Stanford tree logo. So it's kind of cool. I think somebody will buy that. More Madewell jeans. Behind that we have Diesel. This is a really nice Diesel jacket. Men's size extra large, so really good size, and then it's lined on the inside with a different contrasting color. Calvin Klein, this is a really nice Goodfellow denim jacket. It's really nice. Timberland, I pick up once in a while. Definitely the shoes if they're in good condition. Faraday is kind of a sleeper brand, size large. This is a quilted shacket again. I would keep this normally, but I have too many clothes. This is a really nice brand. I would ask like $40 on eBay for this. Dickies again, all workwear, Ben Davis, Dickies, Carhartt. I buy all that stuff. Patagonia. This one has some discoloration right here by the logo. Probably why they donated it, but it's a size large, better sweater vest. This is Massimo Dutti, a big jacket. This is a cardigan from Madewell, and there's the logo right there. This one I probably would call a duster because it's pretty long. Duster referring to the length. This Orvis flannel is pretty cool. And then we got this Marmot jacket for kids with a 650 fill. So again, maybe you guys can enlighten me on what fill is the best, but those are the 128 items. This video will come out Wednesday-ish, and the show is this Friday. So if you're watching these episodes throughout the year, I'm going to be showing all the different items and kind of going over how much they sell for. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? So we're going to go in order, and everything starts at $1. and everything is sudden death. So we'll be fast. Today's show is going to be super fast. We have 128 items. I'm going to go over them. Don't miss out. All right, guys, first piece. Texas Tech t-shirt for the Final Four. Jay Shing, Jason, how you doing? Nice pickup, $3. Nike Warriors jersey, size medium. This Warriors jersey sold for $7. Coming up next, Team Editions Notre Dame. This is vintage. Sold for $5. Next piece, Marmot. Nice pickup. Marmot sold for $6. These are Rossignol snow pants, size small. Ryan, thank you for your purchase. $9. That's a screaming deal. Next is this North Face. Working Mom 22. North Face for $6. Columbia hooded raincoat, size small. Lily 344. Nice pickup. This is another North Face fleece for the kids. Nice pickup. $8 for the North Face fleece. Next is Marmot. DB, thank you so much. Next is this Beta Brand size small blouse. Guys, Beta Brand's very expensive. Katiana, thank you so much for coming to the stream. $7 for Beta Brand. Next is Madewell. Katiana, nice pickup. You just got Madewell for $5. True Religion, guys, up next. Nice pickup, Katiana. Building up a bulk order for you. Premium quality Goose Down Eddie Bauer vest. Let's go, guys. Tack Stud, nice pickup. Madewell up next. Half Zip, nice pickup. Madewell size for $8. Lululemon, this is size 6. These leggings are a 5 out of 10 condition. Working Mom 22, nice pickup. This is a down North Face hooded furry coat. Baran, nice to see you again. I hope all is well. That's a really nice piece. Dickies up next. Vintage Nurse, thank you so much for your first purchase from us. We appreciate it. Champion blue hooded sweatshirt next, size extra large. T Brooks, appreciate you. Nice Champion logo hoodie for $6. Giants up next, guys. Working Mom, nice pickup, $15 for this Giants hoodie. Next piece, guys, NFL 49ers Reebok. Lori, nice pickup. Mountain Hardwear black fleece men's large. BJ, nice pickup. Columbia black fleece pullover size extra large. Vintage Nurse, nice pickup. Columbia cargo pants size large. These are convertible pants, guys, into shorts. These are really expensive, really awesome. Men's size large. Madewell wash jeans size 26 in the charcoal colorway. Katiana, nice pickup. 49ers Broncos. This is true vintage on the Hanes 50/50 tag. Really nice piece. I am the real Murph Dog. Brian, thank you. Nice pickup. That's a cool piece. Scotch and Soda up next. Guys, we have a small tear on this, I believe. Working Mom 22. Nice pickup. Next piece, guys. This awesome Nike sweatshirt. Katrina, thank you. And I'm going to stream on Fridays. Lululemon up next, guys. Absolutely Folly. Nice pickup. Appreciate you. First purchase from me. Carhartt 2XL. BJF, thank you for your purchase. North Face hooded fleece. Katiana, nice pickup. Adidas Clima 365. DW Goods, nice pickup. Next piece, guys, is this awesome North Face. BJF, nice pickup. Another Texas Tech shirt coming up, guys. Tack Stud, nice pickup. Furry jacket, North Face. BJF, nice pickup. Nike drawstring. It's all pre-owned for the most part, unless I say it's new. Armani Coliazzoni leather suede jacket. Ryan, thank you so much for your purchase. Nike size medium is the winner. Those Nike drawstring joggers sold for $13. Thank you. Next piece is Orvis. Thriftorious, nice pickup. Appreciate you. Hockey jersey. Jason, nice pickup. Michigan, Adidas. Let's go. Vintage Nurse, nice pickup. Madewell shorts, size 27. Very cute. Katiana, or I'm sorry, Working Mom with a steal. I thought Katiana had it. This is Lulu, guys. Y'all ready? Allison 333, nice pickup. Pink quarter zip. Let's go, guys. Nice pickup, Lil Panda. This piece is a 6 out of 10. Yes, most women own more than one pair of black leggings, even though it doesn't matter. Madewell Pom Pom sweater. Multiple black pair of leggings, which makes no sense to me because I don't care. North Face hooded zip up jacket. This is super warm and waterproof, y'all. Men's size small. Kelly 33, nice pickup. Nike up next. Nike on deck. This is dope. Thriftorious, nice pickup. Ghostbusters on deck. Kelly 33, nice pickup. The North Face zip up jacket. North Face vintage Nurse for $17, thank you. All right, next piece, Orvis. That's a cool piece, I like it. Madewell up next. I find boot cuts more destroyed on the hem. We got a big block logo for Nike up next. Bid your max bid and pray to the thrift god. Oakland, guys, this is an awesome Nike piece. That's super sick. We got Nike Dry Fit up next. Oh my God, Working Mom steals it for $4. Go, I got a Vikings jersey. Women's, Allen. 69 is a great number, my friends. Columbia, size large vest, puffer, very, very warm. You put this on the ground, a toddler will jump right over it. Boy coming in April, I'm getting myself ready. Thank you, Katiana. Next piece, Levi's jeans, size 26. BJFS, nice pickup. This is a super sweet, genuine leather, Port Authority leather jacket. What is your Goodwill charge for leather goods? Us, 25 bucks. Adidas, the brand with the 3 stripes with the purple logo on the breast hit. Allison, 333, thank you. Pants, size 34, regular fit. BJF, nice pickup. Wow, True Religions, let's go. This model is the Joey. Very cool. Katrina 1006, nice pickup. This I think is Lulu. Lil Panda, thank you. Beta brand, size medium, guys. This is fast. If you know, you know. Please ask at least 50 for these. LL Bean button up, Shacket. Kelly 33, nice pickup. Madewell. Would you guys call this a cable knit? It's got pom-poms on the arms. Katiana, nice pickup. Next pickup is Orvis. It's weird. It's like my $7 for this Orvis. LL Bean, let's go, guys. The purple hoodie. BJ, nice pickup. This is Under Armour, I believe. Under Armour goes to Katrina. Next piece, Marmot, size large. BJF, nice pickup. Oakland A's. We don't know where the crew is, and we don't know where the captain is. Madewell, high-rise skinny, size 28. Travel is free. Polo. This is a striped knit. Not bad. BJ, nice pickup. Next is this really, really cute Levi's sweater, size small. Kelly, 33, 10 bucks, Levi's. Under Armour, size extra large. Under Armour does not have an NFL license, so they usually do not have stuff like the Indianapolis Colts. This is Paradox, and your name is Tax Stud. You are a winner, winner, chicken dinner. So, Seawolf, Emeryville ship. This is a really cool graphic. Very fun hoodie if you're looking for something warm. We got Air Jordan up next. Lucky, how you doing? REI teal zip up, guys, with the great color blocking. BJF, I'm making a big box for you. Guys, somebody help me out. Please look up this Camilla DeVille. LNG. I gotta look it up. Some Dalmatians. Cruella DeVille, rather. Kylie Ray, you got a steal. I hope you sell this for $1,000. Michael Akira. Acel Vid 1, appreciate you. Champion. Cropped hoodie. Katrina, nice pickup. Madewell, pullover sweater, size medium. BJF, nice pickup. This Rolling Stone 2002 is vintage to some people. Do you guys say that 20 years is vintage? Brian, nice pickup. Next, we got this Champion. Sheesh, Katrina with the $2 steal. Orvis, size extra large. Katrina, nice pickup. Madewell, pocket tee up next. I wish you luck, my friend. We got Columbia, size 38. BJF with the steal at $4. Orvis, knit sweater, V-neck, large. Katiana. This is a really nice North Face. Acel Vid 1, nice pickup. We've got a kid's jersey. New Orleans. Jubilee embroidery, a nice pickup. Guys, this is a really, really cute North Face fuzzy. Allison just followed you. All right, next are the convertible North Face pants. Here we go. BJ, nice pickup. All right, LL Bean, guys. Nice piece. Natural Issue. This is a really sweet antique car shirt. By Mike Letter, nice pickup. This is a sweet REI co-op, size small. Katrina, nice pickup, thank you. This is Fashion Nova Men, brand new, size 40. Tax Stud gets it for $5. We have vintage Patagonia, guys. Katiana, nice pickup. Madewell, size medium. This is an oversized. Would you guys say this is boat neck? Katiana, nice pickup. Clemson Tigers, guys. Brand new t-shirt from the Victory tag. Tax Stud, nice $3 win. New York Red Bulls. Kelly 33 with the $2 win. Oh, sorry, $4 win. This is a Marmot jacket, size large. Men's size large, Marmot. Marmot is one of the top reselling brands for me. Pass it from me to you. Katrina, nice pickup. Columbia fishing shirt. Holly, how are you? San Francisco 49er all over print. Me too, I move fast. So Madewell, size 27. I would like to stream 65,000 items. Free People flared leg dark denim guys size 32. Sassy cat closet. Free People army green jeans size 29. Working mom 22. Nice. Rag and Bone brand new size large floral print. This is a really nice shirt. What do you guys think my brand knowledge is on a scale of 1 to 10? Adriano Goldschmied. Jubilee, nice pickup. Next we got that Diesel. And I don't have any names for him. Right now I'm just gonna call him Tank. Don't know. J Brand up next, guys. Nolan is a good one. Rag and Bone, size 25. Thank you guys for the great name. Sebastian. BJF, nice pickup. Silence and Noise. Anthropology, size 27. Betsa V, nice pickup. Adriano Goldschmied, denim. You guys are doing a good job because I thought there was no good guy names, but y'all are doing a great job. Everlane. Should I let my YouTube channel name the baby? One of the brands I think does a really good job is Portia, but from my understanding, Portia is a girl's name. Frame denim, guys, one of the top sellers. Acel Vid, thank you. Eileen Fisher, guys, sold for $24. Thank you, Katiana. Spanx on deck. All right, thanks, guys. Pair of Legence jeans, guys. I really like this. Katiana, nice pickup. That's a crazy steal. Rag and Bone, guys, white pants. Katiana, that's the best piece that you got today, and you got a good steal. Honestly, these are really dope. Good American jeans. Please follow me on YouTube for more information. This year, I'm actually going to show all the brands that I buy. I did have some Carhartt earlier. I don't know if I have any more left. I don't have very many pieces left. Only 11 auctions left, guys. Madewell. These are really cute. Kelly 33, nice pickup. J Brand. Laugh at Life, thank you. You'll see you in 2023. Madewell, high-rise skinny. These Madewell high-rise denim sold for 10 bucks. Prana, size 4. Katiana, nice pickup. We got Mother jeans. Mother is very expensive. Yeah, very expensive. Kelly, nice pickup. Last piece of the day with the auction, Everlane, size 27. High-rise black, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Antique Lady, I just followed you. So I'm gonna pin this real quick. So appreciate y'all. Good luck to you in 2023. And I'm not going anywhere. I'll see you guys later today. Bye. I averaged $15 per item. Well, the whatnot fees ended up being $291. So we've got $19.45 minus $291. My cost of goods was $516. So when you subtract that all out, it's $1,138 for our work today. We only made $8.82 profit per item. And I told you guys, I don't want to rely on guaranteeing $10 profit per item because you don't really know what you're going to find. Some of the items I found this week weren't that great. That's just reality. That's what dragged my average down to $8.82. But I don't like failing, so I picked up more items this week. So this week I sold 129 total items. So I still surpassed my $1,000 a week goal with the items I found at the flea market. So as you guys know, the same items would have sold for about $4 to $6 higher on eBay. So if you have the space and the storage to list your own items, you don't need to rely on an audience like me. My items are gonna sell about 50% to resellers. That's why every single one of my items will sell even for $1, because someone will buy it for $1 and flip it for 10 to 15 plus shipping. Or someone who's buying for themselves is gonna get a great steal at $7 or $8 for a lower end item. And on a nicer item, as you guys watched during the stream, we got some great money for some of the items, and obviously the person buying it is not buying it to resell. So again, it takes time to build an audience, and this is a good rule of thumb to understand from episode number 1. It takes way longer than you think to build a resale company. I've been doing this for 10 plus years and full time since 2017. So be patient as you grow, be patient, think about your activity goals, think about learning brands and bolos over time, and expect some of your items to sell for less money than you think. And hopefully your brand knowledge is enough that some of the better items will sell for more than you think. So I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe to this playlist of this series. Every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there's gonna be new episodes, and this show comes up every Wednesday. So let me know in the comment section below, is this content that you like? Because the episodes are obviously much longer. So appreciate you guys. Until next time, make progress daily.